newest singing sensation, the Limelight.
Children, I want to tell you something. Jesus called his disciples around him. He said, I'm going to send you out as sheep among wolves. Sheep among wolves. He said, I'm not going to send you alone, though. I'm going to send you 2 by 2. Peace. Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? I'm gonna send thee 2 by 2, 2 by Paul and Silas, and 1 by the little bitty baby who was born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send you. Children, how shall I send thee? I'm gonna send thee 3 by 3, 3 by the Hebrew children, and 2 by Paul and Silas, and 1 by the little bitty baby who was born. Children, how shall I send thee? I'm gonna send thee 4 by 4, 4 by 4, that's Juliet at the door, and 3 by the Hebrew children, and 2 by Paul and Silas, and 1 by the little bitty baby who was born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? I'm gonna send thee 5 by 5. Good for 5. 4 by 4, that's Juliet at the door. Yeah, 3 by the Hebrew children, and 2 by Paul and Silas, and 1 by the little bitty baby who was born.
alike in dignity, in fair Verona, where we lay our scene.
I strike quickly, being moved.
But thou art not quickly moved to strike.
A daughter of the house of Montague moves me.
To move is to stir, to be valiant is to stand. Therefore, if thou move, thou runst away.
A daughter of the house shall move me to stand. I will take the wall of any man or maid of Montague.
That showeth thee weak, for the weakest goes to the wall.
True, and therefore women, being the weaker vessels, are ever thrust to the wall. Therefore I shall push Montague's men from the wall and thrust his maids to the wall. I will show myself a tyrant. When I have fought with the men, I will be cruel with the maids and cut off their heads.
The heads of the maids?
I, the heads of the maids, or their maiden heads. Take on what sense thou wilt.
They must take it in sense that feel it.
Me they shall feel while I'm able to stand, and 'tis known I am a pretty piece of flesh.
Romeo, here comes to the house of the Montagues.
My naked weapon is out! Or I will back thee!
Back to run.
Let us take the law of our side. Let them begin.
I will frown as I pass by, and let them take it as they list.
Nay, as they dare, I will bite my thumb at them, which is a disgrace to them.
You bite your thumb at us, sir?
I do bite my thumb, sir.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
It's the law of our side if I say I.
No.
No, sir. I do not bite my thumb at you, sir. But I do bite my thumb, sir.
Do you quarrel, sir?
Quarrel, sir.
No, sir.
If you do, sir, I am for you.
No, better.
Well, sir?
Say better.
Yes. Better, sir.
You lie.
Draw. If you be men. Remember this one blow. Die. I hate this. Let go of me. You shot Montague. You do it. Let go of me. Let go of me. Wild fools. You know not what you do.
What? Art thou drawn among these heartless hinds? Turn thee, Benvolio, look upon thy death.
I do but keep the peace. Either put up thy sword or manage to depart these men quickly.
What? Drawn and talk of peace? I hate the word, as I hate hell, all Montagues, and thee. Have at thee, coward.
My sword, I say! Oh, Montague is strong! Thou villain coward! Hold me not! Let me go!
Shut up! You're going to see
Oh! You men! You beasts! On pain of torture from those bloody hands, throw your mistempered weapons to the ground and hear the sentence of your moved prince. Three, civil brawls, bred of an airy word by the old Capulet and Montague, have thrice disturbed the quiet of our streets. If ever you disturb our streets again, your lives shall pay the forfeit of the peace. For this time all the rest depart away. You, Capulet, shall go along with me, and Montague, come you this afternoon to know our further pleasure in this case. Once more, on pain of death, all men depart.
Who sets this ancient quarrel new approach? Speak, nephew. Were you there when it began?
Here were the kinsmen of your adversary and yours, close fighting ere I did approach. I drew to part them in an instant, came to fire Tybalt with a sword prepared.
Oh, where is Romeo? Saw you him today? Right glad I am he was not at this fray.
Not of an hour before the worship's sun, a troubled mind drave me to walk abroad, where so early walking did I see your son. Towards him I made, but he was ware of me and stolen to the covert of the wood.
Many a morning hath he there been seen, tears augmenting the fresh morning dew, adding to clouds more clouds with his deep sigh.
Black and pretentious must this humour prove, unless good counsel may the cause remove.
My noble uncle do know the cause.
I neither know it nor can learn of him.
Have you importuned him by any means?
Both by myself and many other friends, but he is his own affection's counselor. Is to himself so secret and so close.
Oh, see where he comes. So please step aside. I'll know his grievances or be much denied. Good morrow, cousin.
Is the day so young?
But dew struck 9.
Sad hours seem long. Was that my father that went hence so fast?
It was. What sadness lengthens Romeo's hour.
Not having that which having makes them short.
In love. Out of love.
Out of her favor, where I am in love.
Alas, that love so gentle and few should be so tyrannous and rough in proof.
Alas, that love whose view is muffled still should without eyes see pathways to his will. Why then, O brawling love, O loving hate, O anything of nothing first read. Dost thou not laugh?
Because I'd rather weep.
Good-hearted, what?
At thy good heart's oppression.
Why such is love's transgression? Griefs of my own lie heavy in my breast. Farewell, my cuz.
Soft, I will go along. But if you leave me so, you do me wrong.
Tut, I have lost myself. I am not here. This is not Romeo. He's some other where.
Tell me in sadness, who is it that you love?
What, shall I groan and tell thee?
Grown? Why, no. But sadly, tell me who.
In sadness. Cousin, I do love a woman.
I ain't so near when I suppose you loved.
All right, good marksman. And she's fair, I love.
All right, fair mark, fair cuz, as soon as hit.
Well, in that hit you miss. She'll not be hit with Cupid's arrow. She hath Diane's wit, and in strong proof of chastity. Well armed, from love's weak childish bow, she lives unharmed.
So she hath sworn that she will still live chaste.
She hath, and in fearing makes huge waste. She hath forsworn to love, and in that vow do I live dead, that live to tell it now.
Be ruled by me, forget to think of her.
Oh, teach me how I should forget to think.
By giving liberty into thine eye, examine other beauty.
Farewell, thou canst not teach me to forget.
I'll pay that doctor or else die in death.
But Montague is bound as well as I, penalty alike, and it is not hard, I think, for men as old as we to keep the peace.
Of honorable reckoning are you both in pity, 'tis you've been at odds so long. But now my lord would say you to my suit.
By saying o'er what I have said before. My child is yet a stranger in the world. She hath not seen the change of 14 years. Let 2 more summers wither in their pride, ere we think her right to be a bride.
Younger than she are happy mothers made.
And too soon marred are those so early made. The earth hath swallowed all my hopes but she's the hopeful lady of my earth. But woo her, gentle Paris, get her heart. My will to her consent is but a part, and she agree, within her scope of choice, lies my consent and fair according voice. This night, I hold an accustomed feast at my poor house. Look to behold this night, earth-treading stars that make dark heaven light. Such comfort as do lusty young men feel when well-apparelled April on the heel of limping winter treads. Even such delight among fresh female buds shall you this night. Inherit at my house, hear all see, and my Cremostu's merit most shall be. Come, go with me. Go, Peter. Trudge about through fair Verona, and find these persons out whose names are written here, and to them say, my house and on their pleasure. Stay.
I am sent to find those persons whose names are here writ, and can never find what names the writing person hath here writ. I must have learned it in good time.
Time, man, one fire burns, another's burning. Take thou some new infection in thy eye, and the great poison of the old will die. Why, Romeo, art thou mad?
Not mad, but bound, more than a madman is. Shut up in prison.
Damn good fellow.
Gaden. I pray, sir, can you read?
I, mine own
Fortune in my misery.
Perhaps you learned it without book, but I pray, can you read anything you see?
I find out the letters and the language.
Ye speak honestly, rescue Mary.
Say, fellow, I can read.
Mercutio and his brother Valentine, mine uncle Capulet, his wife and daughters, and my fair niece, Rosaline. A fair assembly, whither should they come?
Up!
Whither?
To supper! To our house!
Whose house?
My uncle's!
I should have asked you that sooner.
Now I'll tell you without asking. My uncle is the great Capulet! And if you be not of the house of Montague, I pray, come! Rescue Mary!
This ancient beast of Capulet sups the fair Rosaline, of whom thou so lovest. With all the admired beauties of Verona, go thither, and with unattainted eye compare her face to some that I shall show.
Ooh, one fairer than my love. The all-seeing sun ne'er saw her match since the world first begun.
Oh, tut, man, you saw her fair, none else being by, herself poised with herself in either eye. But in that crystal scale, let there be weighed your lady's love against some other man.
Go along, and no such sight to be shown, but to rejoice in the splendor of mine own.
Nurse! Nurse! Where is my daughter calling forth to me?
Up by my maidenhead. Oh, I bade her come. What lamb? What ladybird? Oh. Where is this girl? Juliet!
Oh no, who calls?
Your mother.
Madam, I am here. What is your will? This is the matter. Nurse, give leave a while. We must talk in secret. Nurse! Come back again. I have remembered thou hears our counsel. Thou knowest my daughter is of a pretty age.
If I can tell her age in 2 hours.
She's not 14.
She's not 14. How long is it now to Lammas-tide?
A fortnight and odd days.
Even around of all days of the year, come Lammas Eve at night shall she be 14. Susan and she. God rest all Christian souls. Were of an age. Well, Susan is with God now. She was too good for me. But, as I said, on Lammas Eve at night shall she be 14, that shall she. Oh, Mary, I remember it well, 'tis since the earthquake now, 11 years. Oh, I never should forget it. Of all the days of the year, upon that day, for I had been like wormwood to my dog. When it did taste the wormwood on the nipple of the dog and felt it bitter, pretty full, to see it touchy and fall out with the dog. Oh, and since that time it is 11 years. For then she could stand alone. Nay, by the room she couldn't run and all walls all about her. For even the day before she broke her brow. Oh, and then my husband. God be with his soul. Was a merry man. Took out the towel. Dost thou fall upon thy face? Thou wilt fall backward when thou hast more weight. Wilt thou not do? And for my holiday, my pretty rich with crying and I for it, and I should live 4,000 years. I never should forget it. Wilt thou not do? And pretty wretched stinted and said,
Enough of this! Oh, bring me to thy peace!
Yes, madam! Oh, live to see thee married once. I have my wish.
Marry that Mary is the very theme I came to talk of. Tell me, daughter Juliet, how stands your disposition to be married? It is an honor that I dream not of.
An honor? Were not I thine only nurse, I would say thou would suck wisdom from my teeth.
Well, think of marriage now. Younger than you here in Verona, ladies of esteem are made already mothers. By my count, I was your mother much upon these years that you are now a maid. Thus, in brief, the valiant Paris seeks you for his love!
Oh, a man, lady, such a man, as all the woman. Oh, he's a man of wax.
The summer hath not such a flower!
He's a flower in faith, a very flower.
What say you? Can you love the gentleman? This night, you shall behold him at our feast. Read o'er the volume of young Paris' face, and find delight writ there with beauty's pen. And what obscured in this fair volume lies, find written in the margent of his eyes. This precious book of love, this unbound lover, to beautify him, only lacks a cover. So shall you share all that he doth possess by having him, making yourself no less?
No less? Nay, bigger women grow by men.
Speak briefly. Can you like a Paris love? I'll look to like if looking like you move, but no more deep line dark mine eye than your consent gives strength to make it fly.
The guests are come, supper served up. You called, my young lady asked for. The nurse cursed in the pantry! And with everything in extremity, I hence to wait. I beseech thee, follow straight.
Follow thee. Juliet, the county stays.
Go, girl! Seek happy days! Oh, happy nights, happy days!
What shall this be spoke for our excuse, or shall be on without apology?
We'll let them measure us by what they will. We'll measure them a measure and then be gone.
Give me a torch. I am not for this gambling. Being but heavy, I will wear the light.
Nay, gentle Romeo, we must have you dance.
Not I, believe me. You have dancing shoes with nimble soles. I have a soul of lead, so sticks me to the ground, I cannot move.
You are a lover. Laurel Cupid's wings and soar with them above a common bound.
Under love's heavy burden do I sink.
And to sink in it should you burden love, to great oppression for a tender thing.
Is love a tender thing? It is too rough, too rude, too boisterous. And it pricks like a thorn.
If love be rough with you, be rough with love. Prick love for pricking and you beat love down.
Come, knock and enter no sooner in, but every man betakes him to his legs.
Come, we burn daylight, ho!
And we mean well in going to this mass, but 'tis no way to go.
Why, may one ask?
I dreamed a dream tonight.
And so did I.
Well, what was yours?
That dreamers often lie.
In bed asleep, while they do dream things true.
Oh, then I see Queen Mab hath been with you. She's the fairy's midwife, and she comes in shape no bigger than an agate stone on the forefinger of an alderman, drawn with a team of little Aptomies athwart men's noses as the lies asleep. Her wagon spokes made of long spider legs, the cover of the wings of grasshoppers. Her wagoner, a small gray-coated gnat, not so big as a round little worm. Her chariot's an empty hazelnut, and in this state she gallops night by night through lovers' brains, and then they dream of
Love?
or courtiers' knees that dream on curtsies straight, or lawyers' fingers who straight dream on fees, or ladies' lips who straight dream on kisses, which oft the angry mad with blisters plague because their tongues tainted with sweetmeats are. Sometime comes she with the tide pig's tail tickling a parson's nose as the lies asleep, then dreams he of another benefice. Sometimes she drives over a soldier's neck, then dreams he of cutting foreign throats. Of breeches, emboscados, Spanish blades, a house 5 fathoms deep, and then unknown drums in his ears, at which he starts to wake, then thus being frightened, swears a prayer to and sleeps again. This is that very map that plats the maids' horses at night. This is the hag when maids lie on their back, that presses them and learns them first to bear, making them women of good carriage. This is she!
Peace, Mercutio! Peace! Peace!
talks of nothing. True, I talk of dreams, which are the children of an idle brain, begot of nothing but vain fantasy, which is as thin of substance as the air, more inconstant than the wind.
This wind you speak of blows us from ourselves. Supper is done, and we shall be too late.
I fear too early, for my mind misgives some consequence yet hanging in the stars, shall bitterly begin his fearful date with night's revels and expire the term of a despised life closed in my breast by some vile forfeit of untimely death. But he that hath steerage of my course, direct my sail, on, lusty gentlemen! Ha! 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 Strike drum!
Welcome, gentlemen. Ladies that have their toes unflagged with cords will have a bout with you. My mistresses, which of you all will now deny to dance? She that makes dainty, she all swear and cords. Am I go near you now? Welcome, gentlemen. I have seen the day where I have worn a visor and could tell a whispering tale in a fair lady's ear, such as would please, huh? It's gone. It is gone. Tis gone! You are welcome, gentlemen. Come, use this display. A hall, give room, and for the girl!
cousin Capulet. You and I are long past our dancing days. How long is it now since last yourself and I were in a dance?
Oh, by your lady, 30 years.
What man? 'Tis not so much. 'Tis not so much, 'tis since the nuptials of Lucentio some 25 years.
'Tis more, 'tis more. His son is elder, sir. His son is 30.
You tell me this? His son was but a ward 2 years ago.
Please, that which doth enrich the hand of yonder knight.
I know not, sir.
Oh, she doth teach the torches to burn bright. Beauty too rich for use, for earth too dear. Did my heart love till now? Forswear its sight. For I ne'er saw true beauty till this night.
This by his voice should be a Montague. What dares the slave come hither covered with an antic face to fleer and scorn at our solemnity? Now by the stock and honor of my kin, to strike him dead, I hold it not a sin.
Why, how now, kinsman? Wherefore storm you so?
Uncle, this is a Montague, our foe, a villain that is hither come in spite to scorn at our solemnity this night.
Young Romeo, is it?
'Tis he. That villain, Romeo!
Gentle cousin, let him alone. To say truth, Verona brags of him to be a virtuous and well-governed youth. Therefore, be patient. Take no note of him. It is my will. The which if thou respect, put off these frowns and ill-beseeming semblance for a feast.
It fits when such a villain is a guest. I'll not endure.
He shall be enjoyed! What? Goodman boy? I say he shall. Go to. Am I the master here, or you? Go to. You'll not endure him. God shall mend my soul. You'll make a beauty on my guests. You'll say cock-a-hoop. You'll be the man.
My uncle, 'tis a shame.
Go to. Go to. You are a saucy boy. It's so indeed. Be quiet. Or I'll make you quiet.
I will withdraw. This intrusion shall now seeming sweet convert to bitter gall.
If I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine, the gentle sin is this. My lips, two blushing pilgrims ready stand to smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss.
Pilgrim, you do wrong your hand too much, which mannerly devotion shows in this. For saints have hands that pilgrims' hands do touch, and palm to palm is holy palmer's kiss.
Have not saints lips and holy palmers too?
I, pilgrim, lips that they must use in prayer.
Then, dear saint, the lips do what hands do. They pray. Grant thou lest my faith turn to despair.
Saints do not move, though grant for prayer's sake.
Then move not, while my prayers' effect I take. Thus from my lips by yours, my sin is purged.
Then have my lips the sin that they have took.
Sin from thy lips? Oh, trespass sweetly urged, give me my sin again.
It's by the book.
Madam! Your mother cries a word with you.
What is her mother?
Harry, bachelor. Her mother is the lady of the house. I nurse her daughter, who you talked.
Is she a Capulet?
Oh.
Dear accountant, my life
life is my foe's death.
Away, begone, the sport is at the
Aye,
best.
so I fear the more is my unrest.
Nay, gentlemen, prepare not to be gone.
All right, old pal.
Thank you, honest gentlemen. Good night. Aye, Sirrah, by my fay, it waxes late. Unto my rest. Oh.
Come, quicker, nurse. What's your attention?
I know not.
Go ask his name. If he be married, my grave is like to be my wedding bed.
His name is Romeo. Oh, and a Montague. The only son of your great enemy.
My only love sprung from my only hate. Oh, too early seen, unknown, and known too late.
What's this?
A rhyme I learned even now when they danced with all.
Anon, come, let's away, the strangers all are gone.
Ha! Can I go forward when my heart is here?
Romeo! I say Romeo!
He is wise. All my life have stolen him home to bed.
He ran this way. Call, good Mercutio.
Nay, I'll conjure too. Romeo! Humors, madman, passion, lover. Appear thou in the likeness of the sun. Speak but one rhyme and I'm satisfied. Cry but I need. Pronounce but love and dove. I conjure thee by Rosaline's bright eyes, by her high forehead and scarlet lip, by her fine foot, straight leg, and quivering thigh, that in that likeness thou appear to us.
Come, ye have hit this way. Blind it is love that best befits the dark.
If love be blind, love cannot take the mark. Good night, Romeo. Out to my truckle bed. This field bed is too cold for me to sleep. Come, shall we go?
Go then. For 'tis in vain to seek him here, that means not to be found.
He jests at scars that never felt a wound. But soft, what light from yonder window breaks? It is the east. And Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon who is already sick and pale with grief that thou, her maid, art far more fair than she. It is my lady. Oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. Oh. What of that? Her eye discourses. I will answer it. I am too bold. 'Tis not to me she speaks. Two of the fairest stars in all the heaven, having some business, do entreat her eyes to twinkle in their spheres till they return. What if her eyes were there, they in her head? The brightness of her cheek would shame those stars, as daylight doth a lamp. Her eye would through the airy regions stream so bright, that birds would sing and think it were not night. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I may touch that cheek.
Why me?
She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Or, if thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. What's Montague? It is nor hand, nor face, nor arm, nor foot, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet without that title. Romeo, doff thy name, and for that name which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take yet that word. Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth I never will be Romeo.
What man art thou that thus would scream tonight, so stumblest on my counsel?
By name I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee.
But my ears have not yet drunk. 100 words of that tug's utterance. Yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo? And a Montague?
Neither, fair saint, if either be dislike.
How camest thou hither? Tell me, and wherefore?
With love's light wings did I approach these walls. For stony limits cannot hold love out. And what love can do, that dares love attempt, therefore thy kinsmen are no let to me.
I would not for the world they saw thee here.
I have my cloak to hide me from their sight. And but thou love me, let them find me here. My life were better ended by their hate, than death prorogued wanting thy love.
By whose direction comest thou out this place?
By love, who first did prompt me to inquire. He lent me counsel, I lent him eyes. I am no pilot. Yet wert thou as far as that vast shore washed with the farthest sea, I would adventure for such merchandise.
Thou know'st the mask of night is on my face, else would a maiden blush but paint my cheek for that which thou hast heard me speak tonight. Fain would I dwell on form, fain deny what I have spoke, but farewell compliment. Dost thou love me?
Yes.
I know thou wilt say aye, and I will take thee at thy word. O gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully. In
Juliet.
truth, fair Montague, I am too fond. But trust me, gentlemen, I'll prove more true than those that have more cunning to be strange. I should have been more strange, I must confess, but that thou overheardst ere I was ware my true love's passion. Therefore, pardon me.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon, I swear
Swear not by the moon, the inconstant moon, lest that thy love prove likewise variable.
What shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all. Or, if thou wilt, swear by thy gracious self, and thou believe me.
My dear heart's love ever
Well,
said.
do not swear. Although I joy in thee, I have no joy at this contracted night. It is too rash, too sudden, too unadvised. This flood of love by summer's ripening breath may prove a beauteous flower when next we meet. Good night. Good night.
Wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction canst thou have tonight?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine.
I gave thee mine before thou didst request it, and yet I would I were to give it again.
Wouldst thou withdraw it for what purpose, love?
To be frank, and give it thee again. And yet I wish but for the thing I have. My bounty is as boundless as the sea, my love as deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite.
Yeah.
I hear some noise within. Dear love, adieu. Anon, good nurse. Oh, sweet Montague, be true. Stay but a little. I will come again.
Oh, blessed night! Being a knight, I am afeard all this is but a dream.
3 words, dear Romeo, and good night indeed. If that thy bent of love be honorable, thy purpose marriage, send me word tomorrow, by one that I'll procure to come to thee, where and what time thou wilt perform the rite. And all my fortunes at thy foot I'll lay, and follow thee, my lord, throughout the world. I come anon! But if thou mean'st not well, I do beseech thee. By and by I come! To cease thy suit, and leave me to my grief. Tomorrow will I send.
So thrive my soul.
1,000 times good night.
1,000 times the worse. To once thy light.
Hist, Romeo, hist!
Oh, it is my soul that calls upon my name! Oh, silver sweet sound lovers' tongues by night, like softest music to attending ears.
Romeo,
My dear,
at what o'clock tomorrow shall I send to thee?
at the hour of 9.
I will not fail. 'Tis 20 years till then. I forgot why I did call thee back.
Let me stand here till thou remember it.
I shall forget. To have thee still stand there, remembering how I love thy company.
And I'll still say, to have thee still forget, forgetting any other home but this.
'Tis almost morning. I would have thee gone, and yet no further than a wanton's bird.
I would thy bird.
Sweet, so would I. But I should kill thee with much cherishing. Night, good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say good night till it be morn.
Sleep dwell upon thine eyes.
peace in thy breast? Would I were sleep and peace, so sweet to rest. Hence, I will to my ghostly father's cell, his help to crave, and my dear hap to tell.
Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. Gonna mulch it deep and low, gonna make it fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, please bless these seeds I sow. Please keep them safe below till the rains come tumbling down.
The gray-eyed morn smiles on the frowning night, checkering the eastern clouds with streaks of light. I must upfill this osier cage of ours with baleful weeds and precious juiced flowers. The earth that's nature's mother is her tomb. What is her burying grave, that is her womb. For not so vile that on the earth doth live, but to the earth some special good doth give. Virtue itself turns vice, being misapplied, but vice sometimes by action dignified. Within the infant mind of this small flower, poison hath residence, and medicine power. For this being smelt, that part cheers each part, being tasted, slays all senses of the heart. Two such opposed kings encamp them still, in man as well as herbs, grace and rude will, and where the worser is predominant, full soon the canker death eat up that plant.
Good morrow, father!
Then that each day worldly tongue so sweet saluteth me. Young son, it argues a distempered head so soon to bid good morrow to thy bed. Therefore, thy earliness doth me assure thou art uproused by some distemperature. Or if not so, then here I hit it right. Our Romeo hath not been in bed tonight.
That last is true. Oh, the sweeter rest was mine.
God pardon sin, was thou with Rosaline?
With Rosaline, my ghostly father. No. I've forgotten that name, and that name is woe.
That's my good son. But where hast thou been then?
I'll tell thee ere thou askest me again. I have been feasting with mine enemy.
Be plain, good son, and homely in thy drift. Riddling confession finds but riddling shrift.
Then plainly know, my heart's dear love is set on the fair daughter of rich Capulet. As mine on hers, so hers is set on mine, and all combined, save what thou will, by holy marriage. When and where and how we wooed and made exchange of vow, I'll tell thee as we pass. But this I pray, that thou consents to marry us today.
Holy St. Francis, what a change is here! Is Rosaline, whom thou didst love so dear, so soon forsaken? Young men's love then lies not truly in their hearts, but in their eyes. Jesu Maria, what a deal of pride hath washed thy sallow cheeks for Rosaline. Lo, here upon thy cheek the stain doth sit of an old tear that is not washed off yet. And art thou changed? Pronounce this sentence then. Women may fall when there's no strength in men.
Thou chidest me oft for loving Rosaline.
For doting, not for loving, people mine.
I pray thee, chide not. She whom I doth love now doth grace for grace and love for love allow. The other did not so.
Oh, she knew well thy love did read by rote and could not spell. But come, young waverer, come go with me. In one respect I'll thy assistant be. For this alliance may so happy prove to turn your household's rancor to pure love.
Oh, let us hence! I stand on sudden haste!
Wisely and slow! They stumble that run fast.
Where the devil should this Romeo be? Can he not home tonight?
Not to his father's, I spoke with the man.
Alas, the same pale, hard-hearted wench that Rosaline torments him so that he will sure run mad.
Tybalt, the kinsman of old Capulet, has sent a letter to his father's house.
A challenge in my life.
Romeo will answer it.
Ah, poor Romeo, he is already dead. The very pit of his heart cleft with the blind boatboy's butt shaft, and is he a man to encounter Tybalt?
Why, what is Tybalt?
More than a prince of cats, I can tell you. Oh, he is the courageous captain of compliments.
The what?
The pots of such antic, lisping, affecting fantasticos. Why, is this not a lamentable thing, grandsire, that we should be thus afflicted with these strange flies, these flashing mongers, these perdon, these who stand so much in the new form that they cannot ease at the old bench?
Here comes Romeo. Here comes Romeo.
Flesh, how art thou fishified? Signor Romeo, bonjour. There's a French salutation for your French slop. You gave us the Count fairly last night.
Pardon, Mercutio, my business was great. And, in such a case as mine, one may strain courtesy.
Nay, I'm the very pink of courtesy.
Pink for flower?
Right.
Why, then is my pump well flowered?
Now art thou sociable, now art thou Romeo. Now follow me this jest till thou hast worn out to thy pump.
Ooh, single soul jest, solely singular, for the singleness.
Come between this good Benvolio, my wits.
Oh, stop there, stop there.
Woo! Peter! Come on! My favorite Peter! Oh, yeah. Woo!
Good Peter, a fan to hide her face, for her fan's the fairer face.
Good ye, good morrow, gentlemen!
God be good dead. Fair gentlewoman.
Oh, is the good dead?
'Tis no less, I tell you, for the body hand of the dial is now upon the prick of man.
Oh, and upon you! What a man are you!
One gentlewoman that God hath made for himself to mark.
Gentlemen, can any of you tell me where I may find the young Romeo?
I can tell you, but young Romeo will be older when you found him than he was when you saw him. I am the youngest of that name.
If you be he, sir, I desire some confidence with you.
Ooh, she shall invite him to some supper.
And all hair, and all hair, is good and
Come to your father's Romeo together.
I will follow you.
Farewell, ancient lady. Farewell.
Marry farewell! Oh! Oh!
I'm so sorry.
Pray you, sir. Ooh. What saucy merchant was this?
A gentleman, nurse. Who loves to hear himself talk.
Oh! And to speak anything against me, I'll take him down! Ooh, scurvy knave! I am none of his blood gills! I am none of his skeins, mates! Oh! Oh! And now the skipper too! And for every knave to use me at his pleasure!
I saw no man use you at his pleasure. If I had my weapon, should have quickly been out. I warned you.
Oh! No, God! I am so vexed that every part of me quivers! Oh! Oh! Scurvy! Knave! Oh! Pray you, sir. A word. Now, as I told you, my young lady bade me inquire you out. But first, let me tell ye, if ye should lead her into a fool's paradise, as they say, it'd be a very gross kind of behavior, as they say. Oh.
Nurse. Commend me to thy lady and mistress. I protest unto thee.
Oh, good heart. Good faith. Oh, I will tell her as much. Lord!
tell her?
I will tell her, sir, that you do protest, which as I take it is a gentleman-like offer.
Bid her devise some means to leave the house this afternoon. And there she shall at Friar Lawrence' cell be met and married.
Oh, this afternoon, sir. Yes. Well, she shall be there.
Farewell. Be trusty, and I'll quit thy pains. Farewell. Commend me to thy lady.
That's God in heaven bless me. Oh, hark you, sir. Well, sir, my mistress is the sweetest lady. More, when 'twas a little pretty thing. Oh, there is a gentleman in town, one Paris. But she, good soul, have as lief see a toad, a very toad as him. Oh, I anger her sometimes to tell her that Paris is the proper man. But, oh, Lord, when I say so, she looks as pale as any cloud in the world.
Commend me to thy lady.
Aye, oh, 1,000 times.
Yes.
Peter! Anon! Go before I pace. Take my pen!
The clock struck 9 when I did send the nurse. In half an hour she promised to return. Perchance she cannot meet him. That's not so. Oh, she is slow. Love's herald should be thoughts which 10 times faster glide than the sun's beams. Now is the sun upon the hindmost hill of this day's journey, and from 9 till 12 is 3 long hours, yet she is not come. Had she affections and warm youthful blood, she would be as swift in motion as a ball. Oh, my words would bandy her to my sweet love, and his to me. But old folks, many vain as they were dead, unwieldy, slow, heavy, and pale as lead. Oh, God, she comes!
Ooh. Peter! Stay at the gate! Oh. 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 Scurvy name.
Oh, honey nurse, what is?
Oh!
Oh! Now, good sweet nurse. Oh, Lord, why look so sad? Though news be sad, yet tell them merrily. If good, thou shamest the music of sweet news by playing it to me with so sour a face.
Oh, I am aweary. Give me leave a while. Fie! Oh, my bones ache. What a jaunt have I had.
I would thou hadst my bones, and I thy news. Nay, come, I pray thee, speak.
Oh.
Good nurse, speak.
What haste? Can you not stay a while? Can you not see that I am out of breath?
How art thou out of breath, when thou hast breath, to say to me that thou art out of breath? Is thy news good or bad? Answer to that. Say either, and I'll state the circumstance. Let me be satisfied, is good or bad.
Well, you have made a simple choice. You know not how to choose a man. Romeo? No, not he. Though his face be better than any man's, and his legs excel all men's, and for a hand, and a foot, and a body. Only not to be talked on. Yeah, they are past compare.
No, but all this did I know before. What says you of our marriage? What of that?
Oh, how my head aches. What a head have I. Oh, it beats as if it would fall in 20 pieces. Oh, my back. Okay. Other side. Oh, my back. Beshrew your heart for sending me about to catch my death with jaunting up and down.
If faith, I am sorry that thou art not well. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet nurse, tell me, what says my love?
Your love says, like an honest gentleman, ooh, and a courteous, oh, and a kind, and a handsome, oh, and I warrant, virtuous. Where's your mother?
Where is my mother? Why, she is within! Where should she be? How oddly that replies. Your love says, like an honest gentleman, where is your mother?
Is this the poultice for my aching bones? Henceforward, do your messages yourself.
What says Romeo?
Have you got leave to leave the house today?
I have.
Then hie you hence to Friar Lawrence' cell, for there stands a husband to make you a wife. Oh, nothing so much as love in your cheeks! Go, all to dinner, hide into the cell!
I die virgin, honest nurse, farewell!
So smilest the heavens upon this holy act, that after hours with sorrow chide us not.
Amen. Amen, but come what sorrow can. It cannot countervail the exchange of joy that one short minute gives me in her sight. Do thou but close our hands with holy words today. Then love devouring death, do what he dare. It is enough I may call her but mine.
These violent delights have violent ends, and in their triumph die. The sweetest honey is loathsome in his own deliciousness, and in the taste confounds the appetite. Therefore, love moderately. Long love doth so. Too swift arrives as tardy as too slow. Here comes the lady. Good evening.
Juliet, if the measure of thy joy be heaped like mine,
Oh, my true love is grown to such excess, I cannot sum up half my will.
Come, and we will make short work. For by your leaves you shall not be left alone, till Holy Church incorporates 2 in 1.
Here's a hymn to welcome in the day, heralding a summer's early sway, and all the walls all coming in to begin. The thrush's bleeding battle with friends disrupts my reverie again. Hanging clothing on the line, trading jasmine how divine, up the arbor to your door, and more. Standing on the landing with the warrior shouldered all the night before. But once upon a yellow bonnet, darling all alone, you were waking, days breaking, a panoply of song. And summer comes to Springville Hill, bearing the ivy in the trees, expanding out its empire by degrees, and all the branches burst to bloom in the green. Heaven sent this cardinal maroon to decorate our living room. But once upon a yellow bonnet, darling all alone, you were waking, days breaking, a panoply of song. And summer comes to Springville, and years from now, when this old life isn't damning anymore, will I bring myself to I give my best to Springville. But once upon a yellow bonnet, darling all alone, you were waking, days breaking, a panoply of song. And summer comes to Springville Hill.
I pray thee could repeat till let's retire. The day is hot, the calculus is broad, and if we meet, we shall not escape a brawl. For now, these hot days is the hot blood stir.
Thou art like one of the men that claps me with his sword upon the table and say, God, send me no need of thee, when indeed there is no need.
Am I like such a fellow?
Thou wilt quarrel with a man for cracking nuts. Thou hast quarreled with a man for coughing in the street because he hath wakened thy dog that lain asleep in the sun, and yet that will tutor me from quarreling?
By my head, here come the Capulets.
By my heel, I care not.
Gentlemen, good dance. A word with one of you.
But one word with one of us? Couple it with something making a word and a blow.
You shall find me acting up to that, sir, and you will give me occasion.
Did you not take some occasion without giving?
Mercutio, thou consorts with Romeo.
Consort, Zoons, consort.
And you talk here in the public haunts of men. Either withdraw to some private place and coldly reason your grievances, or else depart. Here, all eyes gaze on us.
Men's eyes were made to look, and let them gaze! I will not budge for no man's pleasure, I.
Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man. Romeo, the hate that I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason that I have to love thee doth much excuse the appertaining rage to such a greeting. Villain am I not, and therefore farewell. I see thou knowest me not.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me.
I do protest I never injured thee, but love thee more than thou canst devise. And so, good Capulet, whose name I tender as dearly as my own, be satisfied.
Oh, calm, dishonorable, vile submission. Tibble, you rat catcher, will you walk?
What wouldst thou have with me?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives.
I am for you.
Fuck you, man! For shame! Forbear this outrage! So hello! Yes, I am my girl! You know I feel the Prince expressly has forbidden bathing me from the street. Out of sight. When you feel left out, I know what that's all about. I wanna get left out with love. Cinderella, are you my girl? Honey, do you feel good? That makes me feel good. Oh, Cinderella, you go.
I'm hurt. A plague of both your houses I'm sped. Is he gone and hath nothing?
Why art thou hurt?
Tis a scratch. Go and fetch a surgeon.
Courage, man, the hurt cannot be much.
No, tis not so deep as a well, nor so wide as a church door. Mary, tis enough. 'Twill serve. Ask for me tomorrow, and you shall find me a brave man. I am peppered, I warm for this world. A plague on both your houses! Zooms, a dog, a rat, a mouse, a cat to scratch a man to death, a braggart, a rogue, a villain that rides by the book of arithmetic, by the double candy between us, I'm turning to your arm!
I thought all for the best.
Help me to some else could be voted, I shall faint. A plague of both your houses. They have made worms meat of me, I have it soundly too. Your houses!
My very friend, hath God his mortal hurt in my behalf? Tybalt, that an hour hath been my kinsman, O Juliet! Thy beauty hath made me effeminate, and in my temper soft and valor steel.
Oh, Romeo,
Romeo,
brave Mercutio's dead.
no! No!
Here comes the fierce Tybalt back again.
Alive, in triumph, and Mercutio, Slay it away to heaven! Respected women, and fire-eyed fury, be my conduct now! Now, Tybalt! Take back the villain that late thou gavest me, for Mercutio's soul is but little way above our heads, staying for thine to keep him company. Either thou, or I, or both, must go with him.
Thou, wretched boy, that didst consort in mere shalt with him hence!
This shall determine that.
Romeo, away, be gone. The citizens are up our civil slain. They are not amazed. The prince will do thee death if thou art caught. Hence, away, be gone!